Why did you switch to 8?
Because it was my high school number. I wore it in middle school. It's a number that's always been a part of me. So as soon as I got the chance to switch, I switched. I feel like everybody would have did the same. So.
Is that why your play has gotten that much better this spring? What did you do this offseason? I mean, there's really no offseason, it feels like, but what did you do to make
Man, I feel like they ain't really no recipe. Like, you just gotta work. You feel me? Stick to the basics. I feel like everybody try to get too pretty in the offseason, man. I just try to go back, watch film, and see what I need to get better at. And I try to get, and I work on that every day, every week. Staying after lift, trying to work on my lower body and just trying to piece everything piece by piece. But man, there ain't really no recipe. It's just work, and just like we always say, work. So.
How much did those opportunities last year as a rotational piece really help you get comfortable and learn? And have you applied from those lessons?
Yeah, I feel like most players would have pouted. I don't want to rotate. I don't want to do that. I want to start. Yeah, it seems nice, but I mean, I really just tried to make a positive out of something that people thought was negative. And I just try to learn from those guys, Fintrell, Duda. I try to learn from how they approach the game, how they study film, what they see in a particular offense, and what I could add to my arsenal that they have in theirs, and just really just trying to be grateful for every opportunity that is presented to me. And I feel like I made the most of it, and I'm going to build upon that this year. So.
Where do you think you've taken the biggest leap forward, whether in the last year or since you arrived in college?
Biggest leap? Man, I'm always a mental guy. I feel like the physical will always be there, but if you don't have the mental, you can't be great in this game. Like, if you don't have the mental toughness, the mental perseverance to play this game, I feel like you will never be great. So every offseason, I try to work on my mind. Everybody know I'm a God-fearing man, so that plays a huge part in how I show up on the field. So really, all glory to God. So.
How much motivation is it? I don't even know if motivation is the right word. To see Renardo and Jarian and what they did in the combine, and also where they might be getting drafted as a kid that wants to play in that league too.
Yeah.
How much motivation is that to see what they do?
Man, it's nothing less than motivation for real. Like, and it's crazy you say that because when like the next following day, I was talking to my teammates and we all looking like we always like know, okay, like we can go to combine, we can draft and all that, you feel me? But it's crazy like when somebody you went to war with, you feel me, and you seeing them on TV, it's like it really can be possible, you feel me? It's possible, it's there, it's right in front of us. We just got to go to work, you feel me? Never get complacent and go to work. So just seeing them boys at the combine and really just show up and really just prove to everybody like that it was real, like this was not no fluke, you feel me? So I mean, just seeing them boys really just gave me that extra motivation that it is possible. So.
And then out there on the field, obviously you had to cover good receivers here the last few years too. But
Yep.
It's a different type of receiver you're having to cover now. It's a lot of speed.
Yep.
How much does that change anything at all? And,
Yeah.
and what is that challenge like to have to
Yeah.
cover some guys that can really
Yep.
run?
Yeah, most definitely. This year, I feel like we will be the fastest that we've ever been. And I say that to my coach, I say that to my teammates, and I really believe it because, I mean, in the winter workouts, I saw it. Speed work, I saw it. And I knew coming out like that everybody was going to have some speed. Everybody was going to be stronger, faster. But, I mean, I feel like that's just going to help me in my game, and it's going to help everybody else. Because, I mean, I feel like playing DB, you got to have that versatility in your arsenal. You got to be able to cover big guys. You got to be able to cover route runners. You got to be able to cover faster type receivers. So I mean, I'm really just trying to learn day by day, and this is the 4th day, so I'm still learning. So I mean, so far so good. So really can't complain.
What have you tried to tell Kai and Charles and guys like that about these first practices, first spring?
Man, really what I like, and you can ask them, I really just try to simple it down to them. Coming in, I don't say like my like the leadership was bad. I'm just saying like coming in, I just thought that my mind was everywhere. So me understanding that, I try to get them to understand like it's gonna come. You feel me? Like just take it one step at a time. Like you don't gotta learn everything today. You feel me? So me coming in, I thought that. So me just going for real, but me just going through that and just understanding that it's a process. You feel me? And I just try to simple it down to them like, and it's really like I just tell them like, okay, today you're gonna learn this. Today you're gonna learn it. Go home and just study it. Like you ain't gotta go home and stress about it. Be like, just go home, study it. Watch film on that watch all the cut-ups on that same call, and and the more you do that, the more consistent you be, the more it'll start showing up on the field. And just learn from your mistakes, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. So that's really the main thing I try to tell them. And if I could tell them that they can go out there and play free, that's going to be able to. It's going to put them in the best position to go out there and play free and play to the best of their ability. So.
Who was the person who did that for you when you got here, and
yeah.
how much do you like stepping into that?
Yeah. So really, when I first got here, it was Travis J. Travis J was really that's my guy. I feel like that's somebody that I'm going to forever shout out because when I first got here, it was fast. I mean, I knew what college was like because I have older brothers, obviously. But it's different when you're actually in it, and I'm gonna forever say that because it really is. So he really just sat me down, and really what I'm telling Charles and Kai, that's really what he told me, like just take it day by day. And so I say Travis J.
Did you know how fast Jalen Lucas was?
Yeah, I did. Yes, sir, I did.
What's that? He seems. I mean, you guys are all fast. You're all really good athletes.
Yep.
Like one of the fastest guy with the ball in his hands. What kind of challenge is that?
I mean, personally, I haven't went against him.
Okay, sure.
So, but I mean, I've saw it though. Like, I've saw it, but I mean, he is fast though. Now, is he the fastest? I really don't know. I mean, I'm most definitely gonna put him up there though. Sure. But I mean, his speed, his quickness is different though. Like if y'all was out there and win a workout, you'll really understand what I'm saying. But like, just how he can move and stop on a dime, like it's just weird type speed. So.
Anything else for AZ? All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate it, AZ.
Yes, sir.